In this video, I am going to show you how you can integrate your MyOpenMath course into your D2L shell. So once you've created your course in MyOpenMath, you're going to go into it. An optional step is to go down to course settings. You're going to go to the LMS integration, and you're going to be defaulted to have this LTI secret to be this really long, complicated thing. I recommend changing that to the number 1, the number 0, something that's easy for you to quickly type in. This will make it a lot easier when we get into the integration step in D2L. And then hit submit and go back into the course that you're wanting to integrate into D2L. I'm working in a demo course that I use to show my students how MyOpenMath works. So I have 3 assignments in here: an example, another example, and a final example. If you are integrating your full course, you'll have a lot more course titles and all of that stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on the left-hand side here, go to course items and export. We're going to export the entire course for D2L Brightspace. And I'm going to download the export cartridge. And then if you are prompted to save this somewhere, make sure you save it somewhere where you know where you're going to be able to find it. So maybe your desktop or your downloads folder, somewhere where you can quickly get it. Mine saves it just to this bottom bar here so I can quickly grab it later. And then I'm going to go into my D2L course that I want to integrate this into. I'm going to go to course admin, import, export, copy components, and I'm going to go down to import from a course package. I'm going to hit start, and I'm going to upload the course file that I just downloaded from MyOpenMath. So wherever you saved it, that's what you want to upload here. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag this in since it's right there at the bottom of my screen. And then I'm going to import all of the components. This step will take a few minutes, especially if you have a larger course, like a full semester of stats that you're trying to import. So just be patient with it. And now that that is imported, we're going to go ahead and view content. This will just ensure that we have the 3 assignments here that we need to have. If you have all the assignments listed here, that's fine. If you have things sorted into folders in MyOpenMath, then it might just show each folder. So for example, in my stats course, I have things grouped by unit. So this would show Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3. And then when I clicked on it, it would show all of the homework assignments in Unit 1, everything in Unit 2, and everything in Unit 3. But right now these links won't work. So what we need to do is come back up to Course Admin and click on External Learning Tools. So from here we can see our 3 homework assignments. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come to Edit Link. I'm going to scroll down under Key/Secret. I'm going to change this to Link Key/Secret. The key, I need to come back to MyOpenMath and I need to copy that from this page. And you can do this before you upload everything. So I'm going to copy this key. And then the secret, we changed this to 1. Otherwise, I'd have to be constantly copying two different things back and forth, and it's just a pain. Since I changed the secret to the number 1, I don't have to worry about that. So the key is this LTI key that I just copied from MyOpenMath, and the secret is 1. I'm going to keep scrolling down. Under security settings, I'm going to click use link security settings, and I'm going to check all the boxes. So just as a refresher, I went into the first homework problem. The key or secret I changed from tool consumer key secret to link key secret. I copied the key from the MyOpenMath shell. And then the secret either is going to be copied as well, or because I changed that at the beginning, I can just type in the number 1. And then under security settings, use link security settings, and I check all the boxes. So I'm going to hit save and close. So that was another example. So now I need to repeat this process for assignment example. Oops. So link key secret, copy in the key, type in the secret, check all the boxes. Save and close. And finally, final example. So you have to do this for all of the homework assignments. This course that I'm demonstrating with only has 3 assignments, so I only have to do it 3 times. If your homework course has 15 assignments, then you have to do this 15 times. Save and close. So now that's all set up. So we can go back to our content. And now if I click on one of the homework assignments, it doesn't matter which one, just one of them. It should have asked me to log in. I don't know why it didn't, but it might ask you to log in. You're just going to log in with your MyOpenMath account. So the username and the password that you used when you logged into MyOpenMath, and then it'll ask you if you want to use this current course or make a copy. Just use the current course. I don't know why it's not prompting me with that right now. I'm going to try clicking in another homework. I don't know why it's not showing me this. Let's click on the last one. Still don't know why it's not showing me that. But you should get a screen asking you to log in, and then it'll be defaulted to, do you want to use this current course? And you should use the current course. You don't want to make a copy of the course. So that's all integrated now. So the students can just click on the homework and do their homework within D2L, but it's not yet linked to the gradebook. So in order to link it to the gradebook, we're going to come down to assessment. If you've already created the homework assignments in here, you can go ahead and just click on them here. So this is the first assignment. So I can do that and hit save, and now this is linked to the homework category and the assignment in there. But if you don't have a homework item created for it, then you can hit the plus sign and you can create a new homework assignment. Put it in the correct category, change how many points you want it to be worth, and create that new item and hit save. So now the score that the student receives on this example or this assignment will automatically be imported into the gradebook. And you can do this for all of the items. You also want to make sure as you're doing this that the title here, another example, matches with what you see here. If it doesn't, then that means that you probably missed one of the LTI secret copying and pasting and checking all those boxes back in course admin. So if I were to come in here and instead of seeing another example here, I saw assignment example again, and I saw that assignment pop up, I would say, I think I probably accidentally skipped this one. I should go back and make sure that I did the copying and pasting for that. So I'm going to put this on another example and I'm going to save it. So now this homework assignment is linked in the gradebook here. And then you can do the same thing with the last one, the final example. Again, you can create the homework, the gradebook items first, or you can use the little check, the little plus sign here, and create them as you are going through. Because you want to make sure that this title matches this title. Everything matches. And then make sure you hit save. And now your MyOpenMath shell is linked to your D2L course.